Golden eagle. The golden eagle is one of the best-known birds of prey in the Northern Hemisphere. It is the most widely distributed species of eagle. Like all eagles, it belongs to the family Accipitridae. These birds are dark brown, with lighter golden-brown plumage on their napes. Immature eagles of this species typically have white on the tail and often have white markings on the wings. Golden eagles use their agility and speed combined with powerful feet and massive, sharp talons to snatch up a variety of prey, mainly hares, rabbits, and marmots and other ground squirrels. Golden eagles maintain home ranges or territories that may be as large as 200 square kilometers. They build large nests in cliffs and other high places to which they may return for several breeding years. Most breeding activities take place in the spring. They are monogamous and may remain together for several years or possibly for life. Females lay up to 4 eggs, and then incubate them for 6 weeks. Typically, 1 or 2 young survive to fledge in about 3 months. These juvenile golden eagles usually attain full independence in the fall, after which they wander widely until establishing a territory for themselves in 4 to 5 years. Once widespread across the Holarctic, it has disappeared from many areas which are now more heavily populated by humans. Despite being extirpated from or uncommon in some of its former range, the species is still widespread, being present in sizable stretches of Eurasia, North America, and parts of North Africa. It is the largest and least populous of the 5 species of true accipitrid to occur as a breeding species in both the Palearctic and the Nearctic. For centuries, this species has been one of the most highly regarded birds used in falconry. Due to its hunting prowess, the golden eagle is regarded with great mystic reverence in some ancient, tribal cultures. It is one of the most extensively studied species of raptor in the world in some parts of its range, such as the western United States and the western Palearctic. Description: the golden eagle is a very large raptor, 66 to 102 centimeters in length. Its wings are broad and the wingspan is 1.8 to 2.34 meters. Golden eagle's wingspan is the 5th largest among living eagle species. Females are larger than males, with a bigger difference in larger subspecies. Females of the large Himalayan golden eagles are about 37% heavier than males and have nearly 9% longer wings, whereas in the smaller Japanese golden eagles, females are only 26% heavier with around 6% longer wings. In the largest subspecies AC, Daphania, males and females weigh typically 4.05 kilograms and 6.35 kilograms, respectively. In the smallest subspecies, AC, japonica, males weigh 2.5 kilograms and females 3.25 kilogram. In the species overall, males average around 3.6 kilograms and females around 5.1 kilogram. The maximum size of golden eagles is debated. Large subspecies are the heaviest representatives of the genus Aquila, and this species is on average the 7th heaviest living eagle species. The golden eagle is the 2nd heaviest breeding eagle in North America, Europe and Africa, and the 4th heaviest in Asia. For some time, the largest known mass authenticated for a wild female was the specimen from the AC. Chrysotos subspecies, which weighed around 6.7 kilograms and spanned 2.55 meters across the wings. American golden eagles are typically somewhat smaller than the large Eurasian species, but a massive female that was banded and released in 2006 around Wyoming's Bridger Teton National Forest became the heaviest wild golden eagle on record, at 7.7 kg. Captive birds have been measured with a wingspan of 2.81 meters and a mass of 12.1 kilograms, though this mass was for an eagle bred for falconry, which tend to be unnaturally heavy. Color: adults of both sexes have similar plumage and are primarily dark brown, with some gray on the inner wing and tail, and a paler, typically golden color on the back of the crown and nape that gives the species its common name. Unlike other Aquila species, where the tarsal feathers are typically similar in color to the rest of the plumage, the tarsal feathers of golden eagles tend to be paler, ranging from light golden to white. In addition, some full-grown birds have white epaulets on the upper part of each scapular feather tract. The bill is dark at the tip, fading to a lighter horn color, with a yellow cere. Like many accipitrids, the bare portion of the feet is yellow. There are subtle differences in coloration among subspecies, described below. Juvenile golden eagles are similar to adults but tend to be darker, appearing black on the back, especially in East Asia. They have a less faded color. Young birds are white for about 2/3 of their tail length, ending with a broad, black band. Occasionally, juvenile eagles have white patches on the remiges at the bases of the inner primaries and the outer secondaries, forming a crescent marking on the wings which tends to be divided by darker feathers. Rarely, juvenile birds may have only traces of white on the tail. Compared to the relatively consistently white tail, the white patches on the wing are extremely variable. Some juveniles have almost no white visible. Juveniles of less than 12 months of age tend to have the most white in their plumage. By their second summer, the white underwing coverts are usually replaced by a characteristic rusty brown color. By the third summer, the upper wing coverts are largely replaced by dark brown feathers, although not all feathers molt at once, which leaves many juvenile birds with a grizzled pattern. The tail follows a similar pattern of maturation to the wings. Due to the variability between individuals, juvenile eagles cannot be reliably aged by sight alone. Many golden eagles still have white on the tail during their first attempt at nesting. The final adult plumage is not fully attained until the birds are between 5.5 and 6.5 years old. Flight. Golden eagles are sometimes considered the best flyers among eagles and perhaps among all raptorial birds. They are equipped with broad, long wings with somewhat finger-like indentations on the tips of the wing. Golden eagles are unique among their genus in that they often fly in a slight dihedral, which means the wings are often held in a slight, upturned V shape. When they need to flap, golden eagles appear at their most labored, but this is less common than soaring or gliding. Flapping flight usually consists of 6 to 8 deep wing beats, interspersed with 2 to 3 second glides. While soaring, the wings and tail are held in one plane with the primary tips often spread. A typical, unhurried soaring speed in golden eagles is around 45 to 52 km per hour. When hunting or displaying, the golden eagle can glide very fast, reaching speeds of up to 190 km per hour. When stooping in the direction of prey or during territorial displays, the eagle holds its legs up against its tail, and holds its wings tight and partially closed against its body. When diving after prey, a golden eagle can reach 240 to 320 km per hour. Although less agile and maneuverable, the golden eagle is apparently quite the equal and possibly even the superior of the peregrine falcon's stooping and gliding speeds. This makes the golden eagle one of the 2 fastest living animals. Although most flight in golden eagles has a clear purpose, some flights, such as those by solitary birds or between well-established breeding pairs, seem to be play. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe.